My mom is the greatest physicist. She also draws. She taught me this. Our puppy Songguo. I want to give it to her myself.
Yingbao.
Mom.
Look what Mom brought you, something delicious.
Thank you, Mom. Mom, look, I drew this of our puppy Songguo.
Our Yingbao is so amazing. Let's go home. Yingbao.
Mom.
She's the eldest daughter of the Rong family.
She's President Rong's and his ex-wife's daughter. Raised in the countryside for 18 years, 2 months ago, she was brought to Haicheng.
I've traveled 70 years into the future. Became the Rong Yu who shares my name. And looks exactly the same.
Sister. There you are.
This is Rong Ruoyao, the original's half-sister. In just 2 months, drove her into depression, the sweet little sister. Now, she's come to humiliate her again.
Sister. You're holding the glass wrong.
Really?
The best serving temperature for red wine is 18 degrees Celsius. If your hand touches the bowl, it will affect the taste. Here, let me show you. This glass, you hold it like this. What are you doing? I was trying to help you, and you spilled on me.
You just didn't hold it steady.
You did it on purpose. A country bumpkin from the countryside, and you dare to talk back to me.
Dear sister, I didn't mean to spill on you earlier.
As if you dare.
Now this is on purpose. Dear sister.
What are you doing?
I wonder if this wine tastes any better.
At the Ji family's banquet for old Mr. Ji, you spilled wine during the blessing ceremony. That's so rude.
Just as expected, a country bumpkin. So ill-mannered.
Hiding in the corner, pointing at me, gossiping and judging me. Is this the upbringing you pride yourselves on?
You.
Wrong you. What are you doing?
Dad?
In front of all these people, you bully your sister? Have you no decency?
You favor the mistress's daughter, let her cause trouble, and this is your idea of discipline.
You.
This aura. How did she suddenly become a completely different person?
Mr. Ji is here.
You better behave.
So 70 years later, today, China has left behind its humiliation. Standing firmly at the top of the world. Ordinary people's lives thrive day and night, and this banquet today is hosted by the richest man in Haicheng. How does he look so much like my Yingbao? What a pity. If only Yingbao was still alive. He would be 78 years old now.
Mr. Ji.
He's a G2. What's your relationship with Ji Shunying? What's your relationship with Ji Shunying?
How dare you? Who do you think you are? How dare you address Mr. Ji's grandfather, Old Master Ji, by his name?
Miss Lan, my daughter has never been properly disciplined. Please be magnanimous and forgive her. Now hurry up and apologize to Mr. Ji.
Grandpa. Yingbao is his grandfather. So, he's my great-grandson.
Are you mute?
Ji Shunying. Are you still alive?
You bastard. You still dare to spout nonsense.
My grandfather has been ill for a long time. The entire GI family has been worried. your precious daughter, dared to curse my grandfather.
Mr. G, this is all a misunderstanding.
He's sick. What happened? Quick! Take me to see him now.
Mr. Wrong. Your daughter isn't just bold, she's gone mad.
Wrong you. Are you looking for death? Don't drag the wrong family down with you.
People who try to curry favor with the G family I've seen plenty, but someone as rude as you is a first.
My current identity is indeed hard to trust. But Yingbao is my only child. I must see him. Got it. If I'm not mistaken, G Corporation's core password should be 26 digits.
The length of the key. Grandpa told me himself, top secret. How could you know?
The G family's 26-digit key. I combined physics, astronomy, and designed it myself. It updates monthly. I don't just know its length, even the exact password. I can deduce it by the date, precisely. Now, can I go see him?
Please follow me.
Zhiyuan. Mr. G.
How did she actually follow him?
This? Could it be that Miss Wrong has won Mr. G's favor?
How is that possible? She's just a hick. I think she cursed the sick Grandpa G, was called over by Mr. G to kowtow to Grandpa G and apologize.
Angered Mr. G. Our whole family will suffer. No, need to figure something out. Cut ties with Wrong you.
What's wrong with him? He's really that sick.
It's because someone, in front of Grandpa, blurted out car accident. Since he was 8, Grandpa's mother died in a car accident, saving him. He can't bear to hear that word.
So my leaving actually had such a big impact on him.
Who is she really? How could Grandpa tell her about the key? Could it be that someone in her family has ties with Grandpa?
This is a pinecone drawn by Yingbao for me.
Mommy. Mommy, look, I drew this. Our family's pine cone.
Yingbao, you've kept it all this time.
She called Grandpa Yingbao. Is that Grandpa's nickname? What kind of relationship do her family and Grandpa have to call him that?
Yingbao, don't be scared.
Young master. We checked. The eldest Miss Wrong for these 18 years, she grew up in the countryside, with her mother. She has no connection to the G family, she couldn't possibly know the old master.
What a strange woman. Look into it carefully. There must be a clue that you missed. Right.
How could they let that woman stay alone in the old master's room? Who is she, exactly? Could it be that the old master arranged a fiancé for Zhiyuan? Damn it.
Yingbao, look. This is the pinecone Mommy drew. Mommy drew it. Not as good as yours. This is when you and Xiao Magang got into a fight and lost. And asked Mommy, Why didn't you have more brothers and sisters for me? That way, when you lost a fight, someone would help you. If I'd known, I would have left you alone in this world. Back then, Mommy said she would have given you more siblings no matter what. Yingbao. Mommy passed away so early. Being on your own must have been so hard.
Yuan, Miss Ren Rong is an outsider, alone with Grandpa. What if she has ulterior motives?
No. Her family elders probably knew Grandpa. Brother.
How's Grandpa today?
Just now, Miss Rong came in. She might have some history with Grandpa, called him by his name, and asked if Grandpa is still alive. Is he still alive?
What? Who's so bold to curse my grandpa? She's asking for it.
Zhuan, get me a takeout meal. I want to stay here today. And keep Yingbao company.
Who are you? Where did you come from? How dare you disrespect my grandpa? Bring it on. Emo, you dare disrespect my grandpa?
You're a G too. G family motto, gentle, kind, respectful, frugal. Your clothes are so inappropriate. This is unseemly.
What are you saying?
The G family must have the G family's manner. No weird clothes. Change into a plain t-shirt. And your hair. Must dye it black tomorrow. Cut it short. The tattoo on your arm. Schedule a hospital visit. Remove it.
She? Her tone. No, who are you really? Even my brother doesn't dare to control me. How dare you control me? Who the hell are you? Even my brother won't boss me around. And you dare to?
How dare you point at an elder? It seems your brother has been too lenient, letting you run wild.
In the dream just now, I thought I heard Mom's voice. It's not a dream. It's Mom. This is something only Mom would draw. A doodle.
This woman has some nerve. She's got guts. Even Mr. G won't touch Ji Zhaoyi, the little tyrant, but she dared to scold him.
She dared to say Mr. G was too lenient.
That's a death wish.
Miss Wrong, even Grandpa can't bear to discipline our little Yi, but you, a guest, how can you be so rude?
Fake and affected, too scheming. This is your girlfriend. How could Yingbao agree to let you date someone like that?
You.
Shu Yuan. I was just kindly advising Miss Wrong, but she... How could she treat me like this?
Miss Wrong. Your elders have ties with Grandpa, so I'm giving you some face, but you don't know what's good for you. How dare you interfere in the G family's affairs? Who do you think you are?
I am. Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is, the G family is in such a mess. I really can't stand to watch.
It's Mom's voice.
Who do you think you are? You can't stand it? You still dare to boss me? You must be tired of living.
The G family is really turned upside down. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Disobedient girl. Shut up. What right do you have to speak here? Hurry up and kneel down to Mr. G, Miss Lan, and the young Master G. Apologize and make amends.
I should kneel to them? That's completely upside down.
Grandpa, you're awake.
Grandpa, why did you come out? Let me help you.
Grandpa, you're finally awake. I tell you, a crazy woman came to our house. Not only was she rude to you, but also about our G family's affairs, gossiping about us.
Wrong you is done for. Grandpa G is a big deal. He just stomps his foot, and our city shakes 3 times.
Grandpa G values family honor most. Just now, Wrong You was gossiping here. Now, I'm afraid, he's done for.
Ungrateful daughter. You've ruined the wrong family.
Wrong you, kneel and apologize now. Beg Grandpa for forgiveness. Don't bring trouble on us.
Grandpa. You? What's wrong? Grandpa, don't be angry. Let me handle this.
Grandpa. Grandpa, let me help you lie down.
Move.
Grandpa, please calm down. Every mistake is that little cutie's fault. Unrelated to the wrong family.
Yes, yes.
Yingbao.
Mom.
How could this be? The old man is kneeling. On his knees.
Even said Mom.
Mom,
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Get a doctor.
Just now, what did the old man call Miss Wrong?
Miss Lan. My sister is only 18 this year. How could she have an 80-year-old son? Maybe the old man is confused from his illness.
Good, he's confused. Once he's dead, Ji Zhuan takes over. I'll run the Ji family. Everyone, sorry for the scene just now. Let's call it a day.
This old Master G, a lifetime of honor. To think in his old age, he would become so confused.
You two must have been startled today. Let me see you out.
Thanks, Rushu.
That Wrong You is not easy to handle. We need to find out her background. We can't let her threaten me.
Grandpa, you're finally awake.
Mom. It really is you. It really is you.
It's me, Yingbao. I'm sorry.
Miss Wrong. That's enough.
Shut up. When I woke up and saw this pine cone, I knew it was you.
It's all Mom's fault. Leaving you alone for so long. Yingbao. I'm sorry. Mom is here. From now on, I won't let you.
Mom.
What's going on here?
Bro. Grandpa, why are you calling a young girl Mom? Has he lost his mind?
No. Actually, because of the car accident.
Shut up. Grandpa can't hear those words.
You're the ones who should shut up. My mom can say whatever she wants.
Every time he hears car accident, the old man would have a fit. Why is he fine now? Could it be? She really is great-grandma?
It's precisely because of that car accident. I came to 70 years later. But luckily, I can still see you again. Yingbao.
This is simply
Wrong You. Why are you tricking my grandpa? Grandpa, don't be fooled by her.
You think I'm as stupid as you? Can't even recognize my own mom? You all, kneel down now. You, kneel down, all of you. Speak. Call her. You hear me?
What's Grandpa's mom called?
great-grandma.
Good.
You, I'm warning you. From now on, you must respect, care for, obey, and honor your great-grandma. Got it?
Yes. Grandpa. Maybe then Grandpa having
A young girlfriend.
great-grandma seems not that hard to accept.
This suddenly having a great-grandma who's the same age as me. Who wouldn't be confused?
Right. Wrong families nearby too. Xiaoye, you and Mom should be in the same school. Now at home, a Yuan will take care of Mom. At school, all matters will all be handled by Xiaoye. Xiaoye, care for your great-grandma. Now, your living expenses. Great-grandma will handle it.
Grandpa.
He is so unruly, clearly a handful. All right. Better to leave him to me. Yingbao is seriously ill. Disciplining the kids, let's not trouble him with it.
Okay. I got it.
Miss Wrong. The room is ready, you should rest early. Tomorrow morning, I'll arrange a driver to take you and Xiaoye to school.
7 tomorrow, wait for me downstairs.
Yes. Great-grandma, where do you want to go? I know everything about Haiqing.
Play.
Great-grandma, what are we doing here?
Cut that red hair of his all off.
No. No way, I'm not cutting it. I'd rather die than mess up this hair.
Yingbao gave me your bank card. If you don't listen, I'll deduct 200 each time. Each time.
I won't cut it even for 200. Absolutely not.
Won't cut it, huh? He cuts it or I cut it. You decide.
Me. Fine, cut it. Let the barber do it. No need to trouble you.
That's more like it. After the haircut, come with me to the hospital. Wash that tattoo on your arm clean off.
Tattoo removal really hurts, trust me.
Actually, no need. My tattoo is fake. It's a temporary tattoo. See? It rubs right off.
Come on, handsome, this way.
The original was a liberal arts student, doesn't study physics. But I can't leave the career I've loved my whole life.
Hey, that's Yi. Yi, where's your hair? Where's your earring? And you changed clothes.
Yi, you've become a good boy.
Shut up.
Fighting. Deduct 200.
I didn't hit. I didn't hit him. I didn't even lay a finger on him.
Cursing. Deduct 100.
Yiga, how did you get controlled by a woman? If she talks back, teach her a lesson.
Try touching a single hair on her head. Wrong you. Wait for me.
Yi, was he just openly protecting that girl?
The sun's rising in the west. Someone actually can control Yi.
Sister, you didn't come home last night. How come now you're hanging out with Ji Zhouye? So yesterday she was at the Ji family, made a huge scene, just to cling to this playboy.
What's wrong with being with me?
Teacher, I want to transfer to the science class. What procedures do I need?
Don't be ridiculous. You've studied liberal arts for 3 years. Now you want to switch to science as a repeat student? Isn't that just playing with your future?
Exactly. You only scored about 100 in the college entrance exam. Switching to science now won't work. Great-grandma. Don't mess around. If your grades drop again, Grandpa will kill me.
Teacher, I've made up my mind. In these 70 years, physics has been changing rapidly. What I love, what I admire. New ideas and experiments keep emerging. I must go back to the field of physics.
That's still too reckless.
If she studies science with me, I'm the top student, she's the bottom student, won't that highlight my excellence? Teacher, why don't you just agree to let my sister transfer? She's my half-sister. Maybe she has half of my science talent.
All right. But once you transfer, you'll have to work twice as hard to keep up.
Thank you, teacher.
For a bottom student, maybe studying arts or science makes no difference at all.
Look, a new student.
Class. This is my older sister. She's a repeat student. Just transferred from humanities to our class. Studying science, no foundation. Everyone, please, for my sake, help her out a lot.
Relax, we're super nice to new students.
Granny, sit next to me.
Not smart. But not mean. Her friends are decent.
All right. Time for a test. Today's test is physics competition problems. They're a bit hard. Do your best.
The wave period is 1. 2s. b. If the wave propagates in the negative x direction, the period could be
Wrong you. You keep saying you love physics and want to switch to science. Yet you can't even take the exam seriously.
No, I've already finished.
Sis, your lie is so fake. Even I find these problems hard. How could you possibly solve them so quickly?
You can't. Doesn't mean others can't either.
Yao Yao is the top physics student in the grade. You dare to compete with her.
Teacher.
You just made that up. I'm the most gifted physics student in the whole school. I can't even solve them. How could she possibly finish?
How did you reach that conclusion? Where's your work?
Mental math. Teacher.
All of them? All correct.
Just do mental math, teacher.
This is the Lorentz force formula. It also involves many physical quantities, and you need to calculate precisely to 4 decimal places. Relying only on mental math, how can you get the right answer? Unless she's a physics genius. Then this competition is in the bag. Keep this for now. I need to go back to the office and study it in detail. Everyone else, keep solving the problems.
See, some people pretend to know, and they even drove the teacher away.
Or maybe it's the so-called physics genius is so bad that she let the teacher down.
You. The spot for next week's physics contest is mine. How dare you call me useless?
So what if I said it? Who told you to put on airs?
$100.
Great-grandma, I.
Cursing costs 200. Defending me adds 300. After offsetting, I'm adding 100.
Thanks. Great-grandma. Let me announce something. From now on, Wrong Yu is under my protection. No one is allowed to bully her.
People under Ye's protection are our own people. Wrong you, from now on, just focus on your studies.
These 2 kids aren't that bad at heart.
Great-grandma. Grandpa told us to come home early today. He said Duo is coming back.
Duo. Who is Duo? Why is there another girl? Who is Duo? How come there's another girl?
The taller one is Duajuo, my big brother's daughter. When her mother gave birth to her, she died of amniotic fluid embolism. She's at a boarding school now. She just came back for the weekend. The one next to her. The one in the princess dress is Secretary Lan's daughter.
Are you sure? Duo is a Yuan's daughter.
Yeah, what's the problem?
He's blind. He can't even recognize his own daughter, his own flesh and blood.
Great-grandpa, uncle, auntie.
Duo. Come here.
Xiaoyu.
Good girl, Duo. She's so young. How could they send her to boarding school? Back when Ying Bao was 8, I couldn't bear to send him to boarding school.
Secretary Lan arranged for Duo an international kindergarten. Good education, structured, fosters independence.
That good? So, she's there too, then?
Xiao Yue is still young. Plus, she has no father. She feels insecure. If we send her to boarding school, it would make her more anxious. Not appropriate.
You really are messed up.
At school, Duo was taught to be very good, right?
Right. Our Duo is so good now. She often takes care of her little sister Xiaoyu.
So they're both not smart, it's your genetics. That Lan Rushu is so high level. Making these 3 fools so neglect their own bloodline.
Secretary Lan's here.
Mom, there's a pretty auntie at home today.
Miss Wrong is here too. She's still at the G's. And sitting in the head seat. Did old Master G really choose her as the future lady? No way. That position is mine alone.
What? Can't I be here? You can live here, but I can't. Whole family too.
I'm actually Zhi Yuan's girlfriend. Xiao Yue has been calling him Daddy Zhi Yuan.
Calling him dad before marriage. 3 fools in one family. All thanks to that manipulator. Good thing I came. Or else, Duo doesn't know how badly she'd be bullied.
I was just saying. Miss Wrong, why are you so sharp? Don't mind. I'll sit next to you, Miss Wrong.
No. Just sit on the side, don't crowd my mom.
Go.
Mom, come. This fish is your favorite. Eat more.
Daddy, I want fish too, but the fish has bones. Can you pick the bones out, Daddy?
Of course.
Daddy, I want some too. I want to eat too.
Duo, you've grown up. You need to be independent. You can't always rely on others.
That's right. Duo is Xiaoyu's older sister. You can't take it from Xiaoyu.
Mom, is the fish not good, or?
It's delicious. It's just so delicious. May I ask everyone, how much older is Duo than Xiaoyu?
Duo seems only half a year older than Xiaoyu. 5 months.
Since they're about the same age, why do you only help Xiao Yue and not Duo?
Zhu Yuan, it's to teach Duo independence. Duo is the Ji family's only young lady, she'll have to shoulder heavy responsibilities. Xiaoyu, just a child from an ordinary family, so naturally different.
Yes. Duo has been independent since she was little, and she's very good at taking care of her sister.
So, Duo has to be independent and go to boarding school alone? Be understanding of her father, take care of her sister, while they do nothing at all.
That's because Zhi Yuan is kind-hearted, he pities Xiaoyu for her poor health, and she often has asthma attacks. So he dotes on her a bit. Even though the old master wants to set you up with Xiaowan, but I have Xiaoyu, No one can take away Shuangwen's affection.
Indeed. Xiao Yu is quite pitiful.
A bunch of fools. Spoiling someone else's child while neglecting your own blood. If you haven't yet gone blind with age, then pick out the fish bones for me.
Miss Wrong, something like this. How can you let the old master do it himself? This kind of thing, how could you do it yourself, old man?
What's the big deal? I'm happy to.
Yes. Old man, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. The old man's attitude to Rong Yu is too unusual. He wants to marry Rong Yu to Ji Zhiyuan as the Ji lady. I absolutely cannot let this kind of thing happen.
Dad, I don't want any more. I'm full. I'm going to do my homework now.
Xiao Yu never had a father growing up, so she's a bit sensitive about these things. I'll go check on her. Please don't hold it against her. Xiao Yu.
Then, I'll go too.
Stop. Do you know what's important? The Ji family is a huge business. Starting from making a single screw, to helping the country with high-precision aerospace manufacturing, it's been a hard journey to run the Ji family. No room for any mistake. If the person in charge is this foolish, this position, then someone else will take it.
Grandma. Will it be me? I'm not like my big brother. I'll absolutely follow your lead.
You need to get into college first.
Getting into Tsinghua is useless if you don't listen to Grandma. This fight for the heir has always been like this. Big brother, don't blame me for playing dirty.
You want the position? Can you even handle it?
Enough. One dumber than the next. The older one has poor judgment, a lovesick fool. The younger one is a playboy. The Ji family's image needs to be straightened out.
Don't be angry. Mom. Take this gift. Calm down. This is the Ji family heirloom from back then. As for the heir, whoever you want will be it.
Great-grandma, look, is this pretty? I just picked it from the garden. For you. Great-grandma, how about I teach you to play games? This just came out a AAA game with insane effects, the biggest hit worldwide.
Can't you find something useful to do?
Great-grandma, I do all kinds of useful things. Like playing games, playing pool, skateboarding, stuff like that. So, could you spare me some allowance?
Useless as you are. But you're still pretty motivated. Ji Zhiyuan still needs a lot of training. This younger one can't be given up on either. Here's a chance to make money. Deal. I'm planning to establish a fund for underprivileged students in Heicheng. You'll draft the proposal.
I don't know how to do that.
Then learn. What? Stay home every day and do nothing? All these years. My old friend, still in top shape.
Mom, Dad didn't come to comfort me today.
It's all that damn Rong Yu's fault. If she hadn't driven a wedge between us, how could your dad ignore us? Miss Wrong, you're beaming with joy. Looks like you've got some good news.
Receiving a gift I love. How is that not good news?
The old man is crazy. The Ji family's heirloom bracelet, he gave it to her. Someone like Miss Wrong, such a young girl, shouldn't she be innocent? How could she accept such an expensive gift from a man?
Secretary Lan, why don't you look at your own outfit? 30k custom dress, 10k shoes, 120k bag. A secretary at the Ji family, when could that salary afford such extravagance?
You.
You're not gonna push me, are you?
Xiaoyu.
Dad, I almost died. I almost never saw you and Mom again.
Xiaoyu, if anything happened to you, how could mommy live? Miss Wrong. If I did something wrong and offended you, just take it out on me. Why would you be so cruel to a child?
What's going on here?
Aunt Wrong pushed me. She said I'm not Dad's real daughter. She wanted to drown me.
How is that possible?
It's all my fault. I kindly reminded Miss Wrong that the gift was priceless. Did she misunderstand I was trying to make things hard for her?
Since Grandpa gave it to her, she deserves to take as much as she wants.
But Xiaoyu is innocent. How could she harm Xiaoyu?
Who harmed her? On the contrary, she at such a young age jumped in herself to frame me. A 5-year-old child, how could she have so much scheming?
Miss Wrong, are you saying that I made Xiaoyu do it? I am Xiaoyu's mother. How could I risk my own daughter's life as a joke?
If that's not the case, then why are you so eager to claim it's about you?
You.
Zhiyuan, Xiaoyue has been calling you Dad. You have to stand up for her.
Dad.
This idiot. You don't actually believe what she said, do you?
But Xiaoyu just did fall into the water.
How could the Ji family produce a moron like you? Fine. If you can't tell good from bad, I'll help you figure it out. When you made Xiaoyue frame me just now, did you forget that there's a camera here?
Where did a camera come from here? When was it installed?
Right there. Every detail is recorded. If you confess now, you still have room to negotiate. Otherwise, you should know what consequences you'll face. Want to act? Then go ahead and act all you want. I will personally reveal your true colors.
What is going on here?
Butler.
Here.
Go find the second floor surveillance footage and bring it to me.
Yes. Where's the surveillance on floor 2? Miss Wrong gave orders, so just go through the motions.
Damn it. Did they really install a camera just now? I don't know.
Miss Wrong?
Maybe it was really Xiaoyu herself who accidentally fell in. She was just now constantly crying for her dad. In a daze, her legs gave way, and it's possible she fell in.
Daddy. Daddy.
She just said something like, I'll kill her.
How can you say that?
Because Miss Wrong at the dinner table today was too harsh with me. Xiaoyu wanted to stand up for me, that's why she did this. Zhiyuan. Considering Xiaoyu is still young, please forgive her, okay?
I'm sorry, Daddy. Xiaoyue was wrong. Xiaoyue just didn't want Daddy to be taken away by another woman.
Poor you. Then, Miss Wrong, or maybe...
Forget it. This woman, even her own child she can scheme against, and you still want to keep her around. Fire her immediately.
Secretary Lan has been with me for years. Her work is outstanding. She's never made a mistake. How can I fire her casually?
Your brain should be checked by a neurologist.
Miss Wrong, your demands are excessive.
Just now you called me a murderer and wanted to kick me out. Now it's proven that she framed me. I'm kicking them out, which is reasonable, right?
Even so. Miss Wrong, you are after all a guest. How can you overstep your bounds and punish me? Even if Grandpa chose her as his grandson's wife, the Ji family now is run by Zhiyuan. As long as I hold on to Ji Zhiyuan, what can she do to me?
I have my own ways. After all, there was no surveillance here at all, and yet I caught you.
You. So you've been lying to me all along. Ji Yuan, look at her.
I never expected Miss Wrong to have such tricks.
You're the one who's blind and can't see the truth. If she didn't have a guilty conscience, how could she have fallen for it?
Miss Wrong, say what you want about me, but how can you blame Ji Yuan? Now Ji Yuan runs the Ji family, whose authority are you relying on to act so arrogantly here?
Mine. Any objections?
Grandpa? It was just a misunderstanding.
I know everything. Secretary Lan and Xiao Yu have been living in our house for a very long time. Time for them to go. No one messes with my mom.
Grandpa. Ji Yuan, you are our home. Without you, where can we go?
Help them move out right away.
Please.
What? You're still reluctant.
Rushu did all this because she loves me. Great-grandma? I'll teach her.
Foolish. She'll stop at nothing to get what she wants, yet you still think she's kind.
But
you dare to disobey even great-grandma? So indecisive. I'm starting to doubt whether you can continue to serve as the president of the G Corporation. I'm starting to doubt whether you can still carry the heavy responsibility of G Group's CEO.
Grandpa, Rushu is my girlfriend. I should protect her.
Outrageous. Butler.
Yes?
The equity transfer agreement I asked you to draft?
Master, it's ready.
Bring it.
Yes.
From today, all the equity under my name and assets belong to Rongyu.
Yinbao, don't be impulsive.
Mom, I don't want you to work too hard either. In this world, only money and power got your back. What happened today must not happen again. Also, our G family needs you to restore family order.
Indeed. Yingbao is gentle, and not in good health. I can't just stand by and watch these juniors. Foolish enough to ruin the G family's legacy.
Master. Miss Rom.
Now, great-grandma is the chairman. Firing a little secretary doesn't need your approval, does it? Still not convinced? Marry a virtuous wife. Break up with her now.
Because today, it's Xiao Yu's mistake. Why make such a big deal out of it?
This is a cautionary sign. If you insist on protecting Lan Rushue, then the Ji family will cut off your all financial resources. From today, you can only, as the president, receive a monthly fixed salary of 100,000 yuan. Any objections?
No.
Mom, you cut off his financial support. Will that work?
Adversity reveals true feelings, poverty shows the heart. If Lan Rushue truly loves him, she will naturally stay with him through it all. Just wait and see. It won't be long before she shows her true colors.
Mom, you're wise.
Zhu Yuan, what did Grandpa say?
Rushue, how about? I'll still help you find a job?
I really didn't mean to target Miss Wrong. It was an accident, Zhao Yuan. You have to believe me.
Right. Dad, please don't kick us out. Xiao Yu wants to always be with Dad.
Next month Xiao Yu's dance class tuition is due. That's 100,000. Without a job, how can I afford it? Then we'll have to cut it off.
No, Dad, Xiao Yu still wants to dance.
Okay. Don't worry, Xiao Yu Dad will pay for it.
What's wrong, Dad?
Today's matter. Grandpa got angry I've been temporarily stripped of power and my funds frozen.
What about other assets?
Currently, I can only advance this month's salary. Exactly 100,000.
Then go ahead and advance it. I knew it. You'd take care of us.
Okay.
So that's how you use a supplementary card. In just one night next month's salary is all spent. This landmother and daughter are really not easy to deal with.
Great-grandma, please calm down. Look. Am I not more obedient than Big Brother? This proposal, I finished it in no time. Isn't it awesome?
So this is a rich second-gen's understanding of the poor. Giving each person 30,000 a month. Do you know what 30,000 means to ordinary people? Forget it, come with me.
Great-grandma, you want barbecue? Then give me some pocket money, and I'll treat you.
Look closely.
Chen Yan? What's he doing here?
A boy like him. Comes here after school every day and works until 1 or 2 in the morning. The boss gives him $100.
$100? That's way too little. This boss is so shady.
That's the market rate. $100 is his living expenses for 2 or 3 days. So 30,000 is enough for him for a year, 2 years, or even 3. If you go over now, you'll only hurt his pride. Chen Nian's grades are good. If you want to help him, going through the student aid fund is the best way.
I got it. So great-grandma was looking out for me. I was too out of touch before. Great-grandma, this student aid fund, I'll make it happen.
Average talent. But he listens to advice, works hard, a promising kid.
Mission accomplished. Chen Yan, watch, Big Bro's got your back from now on.
Not bad.
Well, any reward for me?
Doesn't it say up there? Top 3 get 30 to 50,000. Top 3 in a subject get 10 to 30,000. And an improvement award, and a special student support award. As long as your grades improve, you'll get a reward.
Great-grandma, when will I ever be able to get it? That's too hard.
Don't worry. Great-grandma also rewards you. Whenever you memorize 100 extra words, a text, or improve a subject by 10 points, you get 2,000.
Great-grandma, this is way too hard. Great-grandma, can I?
The G family's second young master, how come now you've become someone else's lackey?
What are you saying? This is for my studies.
Learn physics from her. She can't even get near this competition. She's not worthy.
Exactly. What's a non-competitor doing here? Waiting for security to kick you out?
Right, great-grandma. You used to, all subjects combined, you only got 100-something. How good can your physics be? It'll be embarrassing if you can't get in.
Who said I can't get in?
Now you can even enter this competition? Awesome.
Geez, oh yay, your taste in girls went from Yao Yao to Wrong You. The drop is way too fast.
Not true. When did I ever say I like her? Just because she's a campus beauty, she thinks she's a goddess. Not even as good looking as me. Not even half as pretty as Wrong You.
Right. You two slackers are a perfect match, both equally out of your depth. With a total score just over 100, you dare to enter the provincial physics competition.
Exactly. You don't even have an entry pass. Get lost.
Entry pass. You mean this?
Where'd you steal it?
Nationally certified, real name. Think before you speak. Where could you steal it?
So you paid to buy it for her?
You're crazy.
After the last exam, teacher Pei insisted I take it. So that's what it was for.
Candidates, please enter quickly. Non-candidates, please leave quickly.
Great-grandma, go.
The questions aren't that hard. B. If the wave propagates in the negative x direction, the period could just write the answer. Include the process, write it clearly.
Already?
Trash is trash. Can't even sit through the exam. Let her pretend. I'm going to be a member of the 4th Research Institute. She's nothing.
"70 years. The problem that has troubled everyone has finally taken a big step forward. Still a bit short.
No. Your approach was very useful. Your ideas are very helpful. What's your name? How come I've never seen you before?
I'm wrong you. I'm a high school student taking a test next door.
You're only in high school. If it weren't for the exam-oriented education, it stifled your talent, causing your way of thinking to be stuck in the last century. Today you would have already solved it.
I really am from the last century.
Here's my card. I work at the 4th Research Institute. Would I have the honor of being your teacher?
Yeah, but I have school, so my time might be tight.
Then I'll send someone to find you.
Professor Yoon.
Didn't I just say? I don't have time for your company's project.
Zhu, why are you here?
You know each other?
He's like family to me.
In that case, I'll reluctantly take part in your project. But only because of wrong you.
Thank you, Professor Yoon. Professor Yoon actually gives Rongyu so much face. She's a physics genius, she really is like great-grandmother. Great-grandmother was a physicist back then. No wonder the old man has set his mind on her, Miss Rong. I'm heading to the office.
Perfect. I'm going to the chairman's office for a bit.
After you.
Zhu, you're here.
You've been fired. Why are you still here?
Miss Wrong, why are you so aggressive? Even if I'm leaving, I still need time to handle the paperwork, right? I was hoping today to ask Shiyuan to put in a word for me, but she came along too.
Zhuwen left.
Dad, are you going to work again? Xiao Yue wants Daddy to stay with her.
Shiyuan. She's having an asthma attack. Quick, promise her. Don't let her cry.
Okay. Daddy promises you. Daddy won't work anymore. Daddy will be with you.
Miss Wrong. Even if you have the old man's backing, so what? One word from Xiao Yu, and Zhiyuan will drop everything he's doing.
Is that so? I managed the whole institute, over 1,000 people, and I did it well, so why can't I teach a dumb great-grandkid? The procurement accounts are off. A shortfall of 480,000. Bring the person in charge to see me.
That's Secretary Lan's brother, Lan Zigang. He rarely comes to the company.
So it's Secretary Lan's brother. Just as I'm getting sleepy, a pillow arrives. She doesn't do her job, leaving early every day. And she embezzles company funds. Call the police.
How do we explain to President Ji? After all, he and Secretary Lan are dating.
So what? Just because of that relationship, you're bending the law. Besides, doesn't she like Ji Ziyuan to keep her company? Let him stay with her longer. Right. Dear great-grandson. Now you've maxed out the card. Your good girlfriend. Still be with you.
Amount received, 76,800. Hello, Mr. G. Insufficient balance.
Why can't it go through? Is your machine broken?
Our payment terminal is working fine.
I've been having some difficulties lately. Rushiwei, how about this meal? You cover it?
Me? How could I have that much money? Zhiyuan, you know me, I only make 20,000 a month. Xiaoyu's expenses are also huge.
Your daily expenses are all on me. I also cover Xiaoyu's expenses, plus, there are also the designer bags I gave you, the red envelopes and transfers. You haven't even saved 70,000?
Xiaoyue is still so young, there will be so many expenses and plenty more ahead.
It's okay, I'll figure something out. Xiaoye, transfer me 80,000.
I don't have any money. I'm also working on a scholarship fund for poor students. And great-grandma said, in our family, no one is allowed to lend you money.
Then, use this to cover it.
He actually has no money left. What's going on? Zhiyuan. You're not mad at me, are you?
No. We're dating. It's normal for a man to cover the expenses. But why did the manager look at me like I was some sucker?
Right. Dad is loaded. He won't blame us. It's just one meal.
Xiaoyue, since when did you start talking about money all the time?
Are you a relative of Lan Zigang? This is the Lanxiao police station. Lan Zigang abused his position to make illegal profits. He's been detained. Please come down to assist with the investigation.
Zhiyuan Zigang is in trouble. You have to help me think of something. Zhiyuan. You're all Xiaoyu and I have.
Don't panic. I'll figure something out.
Grandpa, look, I've been taking care of great-grandma so well. Shouldn't you give me some pocket money?
Do you think? What else can I give you?
Brother, how about you give me some? Never mind, you're even poorer than me. Can't count on you.
Great-grandma, I rushed over. I have a favor to ask.
About Lan Zigang.
Yes. Lan Zigang is Shui's younger brother. He's only been at the company for 6 months. Occasional mistakes are normal. There's no need to involve the audit department.
Only 6 months. Such a small position and he already pocketed 480,000, and you still tolerate him.
Only about 400,000? Then forget it.
Bastard. 480,000. You look down on that? Looks like your life is pretty comfortable.
Me?
And you, Ji Yuan, our Ji family, how could we have someone like you, a blatant parasite? You actually pleaded for him?
Yingbao. Calm down. Don't get worked up. Let Mom handle it.
None of you are easy to manage. Luckily, Mom is here.
How about this? If within 3 days he can pay 10 times the damages, I'll drop the police report.
10 times? 4,800,000. That's not too much. I just need to sell 1 car, and I can cover it.
But to prevent you from using the G family's assets to fill that land's hole, all assets under your name are now frozen. Not allowed to be used. Butler, do it now.
Yes.
Great-grandma, that's all my own.
Not exactly. Everything you have was given by the G family. Without the G family, you are worth nothing.
Big brother, you actually have a day worse than mine?
Fine. I'll figure it out myself.
Great-grandma. Big brother seems to have gone to see Secretary Lan again.
He does need to go. If he doesn't go, how can he see her true colors? Don't worry. He'll be back soon.
Only 4.8 million? Ji Zhiyuan can't even come up with that.
Because he's now just a broke loser.
How is that possible? He's worth hundreds of billions, the heir of the Ji family. The word poor has nothing to do with him.
Is it possible that he's already no longer the heir of the Ji family? He doesn't have any shares in the Ji family at all. And all of his assets, cash, are all frozen. In other words, he's now just a worthless loser.
That's impossible.
My dear ex-wife, your plan to marry into the Ji family has fallen through. How about reconsider me? After all, I'm now old Master Tang's half-adopted son.
What did you do that's so terrible? Old Master Ji personally told all of us not to lend you a cent.
Zhiyuan, why didn't you send the money? Instead, you came. Did you raise the money?
Not yet. My card's been frozen. My assets can't be liquidated.
Then go borrow it. You're the president of the G Group. Surely you can't even borrow a mere 4.8 million.
Dad, you're rich. Hurry up and get some money to save Uncle.
Xiao Yu, even you? Asking Dad for money so directly?
Xiao Yue is your daughter. Who else would she ask for money? Everyone's saying Grandpa gave his shares to someone else. From now on, can you still inherit the Ji family?
Grandpa's shares were indeed given to another relative, but the heir is still uncertain. Who will end up inheriting the Ji family? It all depends on Rong Yu.
So it's true. You've been the heir for over 10 years, and you can still lose it? How are we supposed to get by?
Ruju, even if I'm not the heir, I'll still take good care of you and Xiaoyue.
You can't inherit the Ji family. Where will the money come from? Don't say that. Let's break up.
What? Break up? Just because of 4.8 million? Rujue, I'll find a way to help you.
You? I just think we're not right for each other. I divorced to be with you, just to be Mrs. G. Now you're not even the heir. Who would stick around?
But we love each other so much.
Then I can't bring Xiao Yu to suffer with you. She's still so young, can you bear it? And Zygang, he's my only brother, I can't just stand by and watch him go to jail.
Yes, Dad. Xiao Yu wants to wear pretty princess dresses and go to fancy restaurants. Xiao Yu doesn't want to suffer.
Xiao Yu? Even you?
To love someone is to give them better, not drag them down, right? Who would waste time on a loser?
All these years, I gave them my heart and soul. I spent tens of millions. Now I'm temporarily broke. I've become a burden.
Great-grandma. Big brother looks really sad.
Just a moment of sadness. But it shows me Lan Rishu's true colors. Worth it. Duo. Take the fruit into Dad.
How did you get in?
Duo worries that Dad works hard, and not eating will make him hungry.
Put it down.
Dad, are you upset because you're out of money? Duo wants to give you all her New Year's money. The butler said there's Over 20 million.
All these years I gave Ru Shui and her daughter countless favors. But because of 4.8 million, I was dumped. Instead, Duoduo, who I neglected, actually wants to give me all her New Year's money.
Duoduo wants to make Dad happy and spend more time with Duoduo.
Duoduo's money. Dad won't use it. She tricked me before, and I believed boarding school would toughen you up. Dad was wrong. Dad was completely wrong.
Excuse me. We're raising money for the scholarship fund for needy students. Would you like to know more? No, forget it. Excuse me. We're raising money for the scholarship fund for needy students. Would you like to know more? Great-grandma. We've been fundraising all afternoon, and only got 200 in total, arst, and 100 was from me. Do you think this is really gonna work?
What do you think? This is your plan, after all.
I think it can work. After all, if everyone gives a little love, needy students will have a bright future.
This kid isn't completely useless, at least he bounces back stronger. That part. Not bad.
It really is you two. I heard there are 2 lunatics in our class insisting on setting up a fund for needy students. I didn't believe it. You've got ambition, huh?
Let me tell you, either donate money or get lost. Stop making sarcastic remarks.
Donate? Fine, I'll donate. $1. Could it be? I'm already on the top 10 of the aid list, right?
You.
This kid, is he really that discouraged now?
I've decided. Ruo Yao reminded me, with these $1 or $2, how long will it take to save up? To get donations, you need the rich.
So
I'm going to hold a fundraising gala and invite all my rich friends, all of them. A little from their spare change. A little from their pocket change. A little from their loose change. IRS would be plenty. Would be enough.
He's promising.
Our class's philanthropist finally came back. Wonder how much they raised. How much? 200.
Exactly 201. Exactly 200. Exactly 201. Beat that.
And you're proud of yourself.
Good news. Our class has 2 students who earned a spot at the 4th Space Institute to study.
No need to guess, it's definitely Yao Yao.
One of them is indeed wrong Ruo Yao. The other one is wrong you.
Are you kidding? Wrong you just switched to science. Does she even know the physics formulas?
Hilarious. All these nobodies dared to put on airs here.
Gee Joey, how did you become a slacker's lackey? And you're proud of it? No shame, just bragging.
It's not that hard. Why would I need to brag?
Right. You just say it, of course it's not hard. But sis, you need some self-awareness. That's the 4th Space Institute, the place physics people strive for their whole lives. It's not something a person who barely got over 100 on the exam can get.
So you're that impressive?
What? You got caught? You don't even know what the 4th Space Institute is, and you still want to play the expert.
Professor Yun, huh? So impressive.
Alright. The other spot goes to... And the other one is wrong you.
Told you so. Holy cow. Wrong you is so amazing. Wrong you is really amazing.
How is that possible? How did Wong Yu sneak into the 4th Research Institute? Could it be? Is she actually a genius?
Even Yao Yao studied so hard for so long just to pass the exam. Wrong you is way too lucky.
Right. Wong Yu is just a useless slacker. She couldn't have gotten selected on merit. It's pure dumb luck.
Someone from the Aerospace Institute is coming soon. They asked specifically for a high school genius.
That's right. They must be coming for me.
Hello, Professor Lin.
Hello, Mr. Pei.
Class, let me introduce you. This is Professor Lin from the Aerospace Institute.
Professor Lin from the 4th Research Institute. You must be here in person to invite me to join them. Wrong you. You loser. How dare you compare yourself to me?
Hello, everyone. The student I'm looking for today has the last name wrong.
Yao Yao.
It really is me. Professor Lin, I'm wrong, Ruoyao.
That must be it then. It's quite an uncommon surname. Student wrong, please come up here and solve this problem.
This problem is way too hard. I can't solve it.
How could that be? Professor said with your level, you could easily solve it. He said, his junior colleague is a once-in-a-century genius in physics. That doesn't make sense.
But this is way beyond high school level. I've already studied sophomore college physics, and I've never seen these formulas before.
You're supposed to be a genius. These problems should be very easy for you to solve. Unless you're not the person I'm looking for.
Professor Lin, the physics genius of our class. Who else could it be but me?
Our class doesn't just have one wrong classmate.
You mean wrong you? She's a trash who just switched from arts to science, can't even recognize the questions, and she's a genius.
The answer is 5 volts. Right.
Correct. It's 5 volts. When I solved this problem back then, it also took me over an hour to figure it out. I never expected. In less than 10 minutes, you could get the answer. You must be.
How did you figure it out?
How can it be wrong you? Is she even better than Yao Yao?
Impossible. Wrong you is nothing but a trash from the countryside. How could she be better than me?
Well, the facts speak for themselves. Wrong you is indeed that excellent. Compared to some who boast about themselves, like that old woman hawking her melons, she's far better.
Who are you insulting?
Whoever takes it personally, I'm insulting them.
You.
Junior sister. Can't you really spare any time at all?
I've been busy with the financial aid fund for poor students. Raising money. It's tough.
Raising money? I see. See you then.
Classmates, Wrong you and I will be holding a fundraising event for the financial aid fund, and we sincerely invite you all to join.
You want to hold a fundraiser? How much money can you raise?
It's not going to be 201 again, is it?
Who are you all looking down on? My goal is 10 million.
I'll stick that.
10 million.
I've got a solid plan, and I've got great-grandma backing me up.
10 million. Are you dreaming?
Gee Zuye, you're not thinking of taking money from the family, are you? But I heard your allowance has even been cut.
Ask Dyke. Since he's so confident, let's all go over tomorrow and see just how capable those two philanthropists really are. Hope they screw up and embarrass themselves, even more than I did today.
Just you wait.
Dad, that waste wrong you actually got the better of me.
I was just about to tell you. Come with me tonight to meet Miss Lan. She's already left the G group to prepare for her wedding. She's agreed to see us, so cooperation looks promising.
Great. As long as we get on good terms with Sister Rushue, when Mrs. G does business in the future, no matter how lucky wrong you gets, before me, he's nothing but an ant.
You too. This is the finest Wushan red robe tea. Shi Yuan specially sourced it.
Miss Lan, I came here to discuss the cooperation with the G family with you.
Discuss with me? Why not go to Rong Yu? Mr. Rong, why didn't I see your eldest daughter today? What has she been up to lately?
She moved out long ago. Who knows who she's messing around with?
The Wrong family doesn't know about Wrong Yu's connection with the Ji family. If the marriage was arranged by the old man, why keep it a secret? Unless she's not after Ji Zhiyuan at all, but the old man. Such a scandal needs to be covered up. Mr. Wrong, you've really given me a big surprise today.
Wow, Rong Yu and Ji Zhouye are organizing a charity gala. May I invite you, Rushu, to join?
Of course. My pleasure.
They still want to use scholarships to build their image, but once I bring out Rushua, Ji Zhouye will be embarrassed. After all, even the future sister-in-law can't get a playboy like him to come. He has no standing.
This charity gala is perfect for spreading rumors about Wrong Yu's affair with the old man.
By then,
we'll see how you face the shame.
Dedication shapes the future.
Thank you all. Dedication shapes the future. Thank you all shapes the future for coming to today's charity gala. Nowadays, there are still many students who can't afford to go to school. Hope you can give a little love. Love ignites hope. Dedication shapes the future.
Our buddy Yi has really changed his ways this time. This charity gala is put together quite well.
That's all thanks to Wrong Yu. Our fearless bro Yi, he's afraid of her.
She's got skills. She can even control a playboy like Ji Zhouye. But what good does that do? It's not like latching onto Ji Zhouye can get her through the gates of the Ji family.
Wrong Ruoyao, shut up. Bro Yi has set up a scholarship fund for underprivileged students. He's no playboy.
He works hard. But look, is anyone donating?
Well, Ji Zhouye, here to thank everyone for your support.
Old friends. That scholarship foundation I told you about. How much are you planning to donate? This little thing, you need us for it?
You're short on this?
She's never asked me for help before. I've got to make her proud. It's got to be grand. You, as my old friends, need to do your part well. All right. I'll have someone send 1,000 over. Is that okay?
Me too.
Okay. Thank you. Brother Tang, how much are you donating? You had no mom as a kid. I raised you. Now you're old and gray, and you still need me to take care of you? Fine, don't give then. We don't need your little bit. Ji-Yuan. Hurry up. Just do as I said.
Yes.
Don't worry, Mom. I've arranged everything. I won't let you down.
Thank you, Young Master Sai and Young Master Hai, for donating 100,000 yuan each to the Student Aid Fund.
Why didn't you two donate more?
Gee, we're broke. We barely have enough for ourselves.
You get 500k monthly allowance. Can't you save a little? And you, Sai Lin, your dad is the Sai family heir. You get even more, and you only donated 100k?
So what? Why should I give to the poor?
Not you.
Donations are voluntary. Don't impose your own ideas on others.
Ji Zhouye, is this your girlfriend?
No, she's not. She's the person I respect most.
Miss Wrong is currently single. How about considering me? I can donate a little more.
You're asking for it.
She's not your girlfriend, so? You gonna stop me from chasing her?
Exactly, sis. Since Mr. Sai is giving you this chance, you must seize it firmly. Otherwise, that 10 million goal, when will you ever complete it?
You don't need to worry about that.
Where do you get the confidence? You're still far from it. Can you make it?
None of your business.
Ji Zhouye, everyone you know is here, right? None of them can afford to donate. Who else do you expect to help you?
You can't possibly count on us, your classmates. Exactly.
Cut the sarcasm. Heicheng has many generous people.
What other people are there? Don't tell me that you know some country bumpkins and even janitors. Do you think they are presentable?
Received a donation of 1 million. Fourth Research Institute representative for the Student Aid Foundation donated 1 million.
That's the Fourth Research Institute's Professor Lin. He's here too.
He's the Dean of the Fourth Research Institute, Professor Yun Xiaoyuan. Professor Yun, hello. I'm Rong Ruoya, from Haicheng No. 1 High School, the top physics student in the grade.
Not bad.
Professor Yun praised me. Geniuses only recognize geniuses. Even if Rong Yu used tricks to gain Professor Lin's favor, I can also rely on my talent to make him see me differently. Maybe he'll even take me as his apprentice.
Wrong you, I'm not too late, am I?
Professor, you're right on time.
Professor Yun. How could he be Rong Yu's teacher?
Oh my god, Rong Yu actually became a disciple. The Dean of the Fourth Research Institute. She's really amazing.
Then Rong Yu is already a formal researcher there.
When did this happen? Rong Yu, that little darling, what dumb luck did she get?
Professor, you and senior brother coming is a pleasant surprise.
I just mentioned it to the professor, and then, he insisted on personally coming to support you right away.
Thank you, senior brother.
Indeed. It's all just to show support. Maybe the Fourth Research Institute is just doing charity, just going through the motions. Besides, that 10 million is still far off. You really think you're a philanthropist? Wrong you. Even if you get Professor Yun to take you as his apprentice, so what? You're still broke. I've got Rushu and the G family backing me. I'll crush you sooner or later.
What's Rushu doing here? And who's that guy next to her?
Kuxing, a distant relative of old Master Tang. Heard he might be adopted as a son to inherit the Tang family.
Tang family? Which Tang family?
Naturally, the Tang family of Haicheng's 4 great families. Old Master Tang's nearly 100 and has no children. Everyone's guessing who he'll leave the Tang family to.
Tang Che. Back then, Che and I grew up together and went through the war together. He never got married.
Rushu, thank you for agreeing to my invitation.
I heard you're holding a charity event. I prepared a sum of money, a total of 480,000.
Why that number? 480,000. That's exactly the amount Lanza gang embezzled last time.
What can I say? I have an ex-boyfriend who wouldn't even give me this much.
Rushue, what are you talking about?
On behalf of the needy, I thank Miss Lan for her generosity. Also, I wish Miss Lan and this Mr. Ku a happy marriage.
Lan Rushue broke up with Brother G. Got with Kuxing. This Lan Rushue, what was she thinking?
Mr. G won't spend money on his girlfriend, so she dumped him. I never heard Mr. G was so cheap. What's his problem?
Is the G family going under?
Don't worry, folks. The G family's fine.
Big bro's here.
Miss Rollin said Rushue would come with another man. I didn't believe it at first. Now I see it for myself. I didn't think you'd move on so fast. Already have a new boyfriend.
You wouldn't give the 480,000 to save Zygang. If Ko Xing hadn't stepped in, my brother would still be in jail.
Well, Mr. G is so cheap.
Rushue, you know I can't do anything.
How could Mr. G not afford such a small amount?
Because Ji Ziyuan is no longer the heir of the Ji family. Aside from having the title of eldest grandson, he's actually a waste. Luckily, Rushua broke up with you long ago. Who knows how much suffering she would have endured with you.
She's raked in tens of millions in 5 years. A setback like this. Many people would be eager to have a setback like this.
What nonsense are you talking? Who embezzled?
Ji Ziyuan is powerless because of Lan Zigang. He embezzled Ji's assets, which is illegal. Also, Miss Lan, over the past 5 years, you used your position and your relationship with Ji Zhiyuan to embezzle Ji's assets totaling 38 million. Miss Lan, when will you pay back this money?
Hey, this is between me and Ji's family, not your business.
These are proof that you embezzled Ji's assets. Return it within 3 days or else see you in court.
You dare.
Try me and see.
Zhiyuan, you just let her threaten me like this? Where am I supposed to get the money? And I can't go to prison. Xiao Yue is still so young. Can you bear to watch her suffer with me?
This idiot. He's not going soft again.
Wrong, you is right. Embezzling company assets is no small matter. You must pay it back.
You.
Yep. Every family has rules, and every company its own.
Fine. So you two only listen to her, wrong you, alone? She's an outsider. How is she more powerful than you, Ji Zhiyuan? What's wrong? Don't tell me she's going to be your grandma.
Nonsense.
Ru Shui, you're crazy.
I was just saying, Miss Wrong, now she's in charge of the Ji family. Just a random guess. Why are you so worked up? Don't tell me. Ji, with your grandpa, really have a twilight romance with a 60-year gap? A twilight romance with a 60-year age gap?
Shut up.
Ji Zhiyuan, you hit me. You're defending Wrong you so much. Don't tell me you're into her too. You and the old man are fighting over the same woman.
Such words. She dares to say it, I can't even listen.
If it's true, the Ji family would be disgraced.
Ru Shui, I still call you sister, and you dare to slander the person I respect most? You.
Come back, come back. You too. Don't get angry at people like her.
Miss Wrong, what's your explanation this time?
I have a clear conscience. I owe no explanation.
If it's not that you and the old man are close, those two, why would they listen to you?
A dirty mind sees everything as dirty. The Ji family and I do have a deep connection. Zhen Ying, old Master Ji, is also a close friend, despite the age gap. But what you said is complete nonsense.
Right. Old Master Ji is a man of high integrity. How could he do something that ruins his honor in old age? This Wrong Yu is well-mannered. Every word she says is pearls of wisdom. Truly outstanding.
True. Wrong Yu doesn't seem like the kind of shameless person. But this Lan Rusyu is like a social climber. As soon as CEO GE lost his heir status, she immediately jumped ship. Now, she's even turning the tables. So immoral.
Every word I said is true.
If you dare to speak nonsense again, I'll have my lawyer sue you immediately.
You.
Your Ji family is really a mess. After all this talk, this charity event was organized by you, Ji Zhouye. A playboy like you can actually deliver the donations to the needy students.
I'm not pocketing it. It'll definitely get there.
Do you think you have any credibility?
Exactly. Everyone knows you, Ji Zhouyi, are a slow learner and have a bad character. What wouldn't you do?
So the money we donated is going into his pocket?
That's money I saved by scrimping $1,000.
Exactly.
This.
Everyone. Our Xiao Yu wouldn't do such a thing, the Ji family won't either.
Ji Zhiyuan, you're no longer the head of the Ji family. Is your guarantee still valid?
Rushu, you. After all these years, I never saw that she was like this.
Rusue is right. You're not the heir of the Ji family. What can you give Ji Zhouyi as a guarantee?
Ji Zhiyuan, from the moment you were stripped of your heir status, you were no longer worthy of me.
Who says Ji Zhiyuan is not the Ji family heir?
He admitted it himself. How can it be wrong?
That was just a test arranged by old Master Ji. It seems. It certainly revealed a lot.
No wonder Rong Yu and old Master Ji are so close. Her future is bright.
It's a test. So, Ji Zhiyuan is still the Ji family heir.
This is a letter of appointment stamped with the G Group's official seal. Your performance today, I'm very pleased.
Thank you. Then, as the head of the G Group, I guarantee for the foundation and, in my personal capacity, I will sponsor 10 additional students.
Ji Zhiyuan is back as the heir of the Ji family. How is this possible? The heir of the Ji Group is worth billions.
Rushu, don't worry. In a few days, it's Old Master Tang's birthday banquet. Then, Old Master Tang will definitely make me the heir of the Tang family. In the future, whatever you want, you can have it.
Right. The Tang family is also one of the 4 great families of Haicheng, no worse than the Ji family. Koxing, from now on, I'm counting on you.
Don't worry.
Tang Che has donated 50 million yuan to the Poor Student Scholarship Fund.
What? How could Old Master Tang and he donated so much?
Old Master Hai, the resident, for the Poor Student Scholarship Fund, donated 10 million yuan. Old Master Sai, for the Poor Student Scholarship Fund, donated 10 million yuan.
The 4 great families of Haicheng actually all showed up.
Ji Zhouye actually managed to invite these big shots.
Brother Tang said he wouldn't agree, but he ended up donating 50 million. So he still cares about me a lot. Rong Yu. After 70 years, I finally hear it once. Someone with the same name. Just say it's for you.
Yingbao. Good job. Over 70 million. He's a playboy. How could he raise over 70 million?
Even the top charity gala only raises this much. Mr. G, as expected of Mr. G.
This much? I've been with Ji Zhiyuan for 5 years, and I've never had this much.
What else? Hey, I have an awesome great-grandma. This charity event. Total donations received, 72.51 million. This is a complete success. Thank you for your support. Great-grandma, we did it.
Well done.
Xiao you've grown up.
This is all thanks to great-grandma's good teaching, and grandpa. I didn't know that behind the scenes, he did so much for the foundation. Grandpa, thank you for being willing to help. So this is the feeling of helping others.
Good. What reward do you want? Go ahead.
This is all thanks to your help. How could I ask for any reward?
Xiao Ye has really improved. But the reward is all ready. This one, and these. If you don't want them, all goes to Duo.
Great-grandpa, I don't want presents. Duo just wants great-grandpa, dad, uncle, and auntie to be together happily.
Good. Okay. Every day after work, I'll come back to Duo.
Sis, give me some money.
I don't have any money.
I just saw on Ji Zhaoye's Moments your donation list. What? You have money for poor students but none for your own brother.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't messed up last time, I wouldn't have broken up with Xuan. And now you dare ask me for money?
Forget it, I'll figure it out myself. Damn it. Where am I gonna get money?
Nia.
Lan Zigang, you're in such a hurry. What did you call me out for?
I heard you've become a big shot lately. I have a few buddies who really admire you. Let's go meet them.
I'm busy lately. I need to get home early after school. Great-grandma told me to study hard and try to improve my grades.
Aren't you working on some scholarship fund? These friends of mine, they're all loaded. One wave of their hand, and they'll donate to you.
Are you serious?
Would I lie to you?
Xiao Ye's car isn't here either. What's going on?
Miss Wrong.
Where's Xiao Ye? He's slacking off today. He didn't study.
Well, the young master hasn't come back yet.
Shang's Tea House. What is that place?
It's a tea shop on the surface, but really a gambling den for rich kids. Why would the young master go there? I'll go find the old master.
Wait. He's not in good health. Don't bother him. Transfer all of Ji Zouyi's liquid assets to my name immediately.
Okay.
I want to see if he's really asking for it.
Win all.
Xiao Ye, you're on fire today. Go, go. You two better not run if you lose.
Kid, if you're so good, take all my chips and win them all.
Let's try then.
Send.
Take the money. What are you waiting for?
Mine.
Ancestors, bless me.
Give me an ace this round. How come I get this trash again? STIKPHVU.
Don't worry, Xiao Ye. Next round, we'll win big. And get our money back fast.
Yep.
Zigging. Go get me more chips. I refuse to believe I can't win it back.
Xiao Ye. Your card is empty. I remember, that 70 million scholarship fund, it's in your hands, isn't it?
No, that won't do. We can't touch that. I'm heading home.
Don't rush. You've lost 10 in a row. The last round is a sure win. Or, AI, how about? Ask your family for some money, or we can use your car as collateral, and keep gambling with them.
No.
No. I think. Hey, is going back. Going back.
Don't rush. Exactly. Mr. G hasn't had his fun.
Exactly. Maybe you'll win it back later.
I'll stick Fav.
Hey.
Within an hour, I want you home. Otherwise, you'll be sorry. Ji Zouyi, don't let me down.
Great-grandma must have something urgent.
Xiao Yi. Ji Zouyi, don't you want to win it back? If you leave now, you'll lose 2 million for nothing.
Fine, I lost. I'm a G family young master. I can take a loss.
You.
This.
Great-grandma. Grandpa. Brother. You guys, what's going on? Is something wrong?
You dare ask?
Talk.
Where were you?
Arsticked.
I
I
just
just
asked Dick
I was skateboarding with friends. I lost track of time.
Really?
Arstek.
You went skateboarding at the casino. Arstikva.
Great, Grandma. You already know?
You've got some nerve. You dare go to the casino? Our G family, how did we raise such a good-for-nothing? Ji-Yuan, prepare the punishment.
Grandpa. I was just playing a few rounds. Come on, family punishment. That's too harsh.
Serious? Letting you off is far worse than this. Indulging you has consequences far worse than that. Did you know? In Haicheng, before the current 4 great families rose, there was a top-tier family, the Wu family. The Wu family flourished, then suddenly collapsed, because someone set them up. The Wu family's youngest grandson was lured into a casino. He gambled away the family fortune, drove his parents to death. Soon, he met with the downfall of his family, the Wu family's glorious name, but unfilial descendants left them in misery in old age. Are you going down the same path as the Wu family's descendants?
I see. I was just got addicted to gambling. If great-grandma hadn't saved me, I almost made a huge mistake. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'll never gamble again.
How many times now?
First time.
Who took you there? Stick. 4.
Yes.
Answer. Let's hear what else he dares to say.
Xiao Yi, I lost so badly. Quick, bring money to save me. We're best brothers. You can't just let me die.
Don't you dare contact Lan Zigang again, or I'll break your legs.
But he's being held in the casino now. If I don't go save him. He might. Who are you to him?
Who are you to interfere?
You still don't get it. You're going to destroy the G family.
Yingbao. You're not feeling well. Go rest in your room. I'll handle it.
All right. Thank you, Mom. You handle it.
You.
Ji-Yuan. Ji-Yuan. Ji-Yuan, you have to help me. Ji-Yuan, you have to help me. Zigang was held at the casino, the interest kept piling up, and it's over 8 million now. I really can't scrape together that much. I have no choice but to beg you for help.
Dad, you're so rich. Please help Uncle.
Who's your dad? Miss Lan has broken up with Ji Ziyuan and is with Koek Sing now. How can you still have this habit of calling people dad?
Uncle Ko Sing is not my dad. You are my only dad.
Ji-Yuan, I was wrong. Ku Xing kept lying to me, feeding me empty promises. I have no way out now. Only you can help me save Zigang.
He deserves it.
Ji-Yuan, how could you be so heartless? If you hadn't fired Zigang, he wouldn't have been broke and gone to the casino to try his luck. You are partly responsible.
Miss Lan, how can you be so shameless? Have you forgotten the reason you and Lan Zigang were fired?
Then it's your fault. If you hadn't taken Zigang to the casino, he wouldn't be in trouble. Today, the Ji family must save my brother.
I took Lan Zigang to the casino.
You, this playboy, wanted to seek thrills, and dragged Zigang into it. Don't be ungrateful.
He lied to me saying someone was going to donate. If Wrong you hadn't called me back, the one being held at the casino now would be me. The one being held at the casino is me.
When it comes down to it, you just don't want to take responsibility. Your G family is really shameless.
Enough. Miss Lan, you don't have to find someone to blame. They're not the fools you can trick anymore. Instead of crying, you should hurry and sell what Zhi Yuan gave you these 2 years. That should at least cover the gambling debt.
How can that be? Then how will I live? Zhi Yuan, I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me, okay? This is our token of love. Do you remember?
Arst, brother IAVD, don't believe her at all. She and her brother are just con artists.
Don't worry. I won't make the same mistake twice. Besides, this is not the love token I gave you. This is fake.
What? How could that be?
Back then you thought it was too cheap to wear. Now, it's long been lost somewhere. Now you suddenly remember. Just grab a fake bracelet and try to fool me with it. How can you have the nerve?
I was foolish. Zhu Yuan, but Xiao Yu is innocent. Can you bear to see her suffer?
Daddy, Xiao Yue doesn't want to suffer. Xiao Yue wants to stay with you forever.
Exactly. I still have Xiao Yu as my trump card. Zhi Yuan dotes on her the most.
Xiao Yu. What do you like about him?
Of course I like Daddy being good to me. He takes me to eat big meals, buys me brand name stuff, and gives me pocket money.
So that's it. So that's how it is.
I see. From beginning to end, you've been using me as an ATM. Even Xiao Yu was the same.
No, that's not true. Xiao Yue. Xiao Yue. Xiao Yue. Your asthma is acting up again. Zhi Yuan, please help her, Zhi Yuan.
Since when does a hug cure asthma? Miss Lan, your daughter's having an asthma attack. Quick, give her some medicine. No medicine. Right. After all, Xiao Yue doesn't have asthma at all. Asthma doesn't come and go like a remote control.
Xiao Yue. So your asthma was fake.
Mom, what if Dad finds out?
Zhi Yuan, I had no choice. I just wanted you to care about me a little.
Because Xiao Yue's asthma made her weak. I did everything you wanted. I even neglected Duo. And you were lying to me.
Zhi Yuan, I just love you too much, Zhi Yuan.
Stop pretending to be weak. I'm not falling for your act anymore. Steward.
Yes?
Take these two and throw them out. From now on, without my permission, never set foot in the G house again.
Yes? Let's go.
No, please. Zhu Yuan, no.
As for you, go kneel in the ancestral hall and reflect.
Okay, great-grandma.
Mom, he's been punished. How about we let him eat something first?
Since it's your first offense, you'll kneel in the ancestral hall for a day and night. You accept?
Yes. Of course I accept. Without great-grandma, I'd have become a gambling addict and been beyond saving. I swear it. My life is yours from now on, great-grandma.
I don't want your life. Sit down and eat.
Thank you, great-grandma.
Whose is this?
An old friend's 100th birthday banquet.
Tang Che. He's already 100.
Mom, you know Tang Che? Oh, right. He came to see me when I was little and mentioned you.
Know him? I know him well. He and I were the same age back then. Now, he's already 100 years old. Is he still in good health?
At his age, every day could be his last.
And the others? Your old friends, the ones you played with, are they doing well?
Lao Hai and Lao Sai are still alive. They even donated a few days ago. Mom, let's go to Uncle Tang's 100th birthday party.
Sure. I never thought, after 70 years, I'd still have the chance to see these old friends.
Gone. All these years of savings. All gone.
Don't worry. Once I become the Tang family heir. What do you want? I can give you anything.
You can't even get 8 million, and still feeding me false hopes.
Rushu, this is only temporary. Tomorrow is Old Master Tang's 100th birthday banquet. He has no kids and little time left. I believe. Tomorrow, they will announce me as his heir.
Really?
See? Don't worry. When have I ever lied to you?
Then Xiao Yu and I will be counting on you. Once Ku Xing is the Tang heir, and I become Mrs. Tang, Ji Shi Yuan, wrong you, how dare you look down on me?
Now, I'm here to announce the list of this year's financial aid scholarship, first place. Chen Yan gets a scholarship of 30,000.
Me? 30,000. Yi gave me first.
This isn't because of favoritism, it's because you earned it with your grades.
Thanks, thank you, Yi and you, wrong you.
Second place, Lu Bo. Third, Zhang Jia. Fourth. Everyone, congratulations.
It's just a scholarship fund. What's there to be proud of? The top student has always been me.
Yao Yao, the mock exam results are out. You're no longer first.
Impossible. In senior science, I've always been first. Who's better than me?
Her.
Wrong you. Even if she has some talent, she just transferred to science less than a month ago. How could she get first place?
Wrong, you got a perfect score in physics. Her total score is 20 points higher than yours.
First. She's actually first. This is cheating, right? She must have cheated.
But Wrong Yu's paper was graded by the grade director along with others. There's no mistake.
Then she. How did she do it? Doesn't that mean she's better than me in everything? What am I then? What am I, really?
Dad.
What do we do now? That Wrong You is really stepping on me. Her grades are higher than mine. And she's hooked up with the G family. Now everyone in the G family listens to her.
What? She doesn't have that ability. She has this ability, but doesn't help the family. Did she forget what her last name is? Wrong you. You'd better not let me catch you, or else I'll make sure you understand who your real father is.
Great-grandma, this is awesome, even better than skateboarding. Now, Chen Yin doesn't have to work hard anymore, and Zhang Qi doesn't have to drop out. Great-grandma, did I do something really great?
Yes. Our little Yi helped a lot of people this time. Next, just calm down and improve your grades.
Great-grandma, don't worry. I'll listen to you from now on. From now on, if you tell me to go east, I'll never go west.
That's the eldest Miss Wrong.
Never noticed before. She was so stunning.
Wrong you. You came after all. You're living off the G family, but you neglect your own family. Do you even see me as your father?
No, I don't.
Stop. I'm your own father. You've married into the G family, why not bring the family some resources?
Your intelligence isn't suited for business.
You. How could I have such an ungrateful daughter?
If you look down on me, then disown me.
Dream on. Unless. Give me 200 million.
You're not worthy.
You little sweetheart.
Mr. Wrong. Behave yourself.
Mr. G, I'm disciplining my own daughter. What business is it of the G family?
Touch Wrong you is going against the G family.
You. Well. You've hooked up with the G family and now you treat your own father with no regard. If this gets out, aren't you afraid of what people will say?
Mr. Wrong, do you see yourself as a beggar? Having to beg me for money?
You're my daughter, you should support me in my old age. By clinging to the G family, even the crumbs they drop are a fortune.
Retirement. Sure. After you turn 60, I'll send you back to the countryside, feed you and give you drinks each month, enough so you won't starve. After all, back then, you did the same with my child support, didn't you?
You.
You little cutie,
Guards. Kick him out. Don't ruin Mr. Tang's birthday party.
What are you doing? Let me go. Let me go.
Since you're my father, the Wrong family from now on stays as is. Won't starve. Won't be rich, either.
Miss Wrong. Grandpa and the other elders are waiting for you inside.
Finally going to meet.
Please.
Miss Wrong, we meet again. After this ends, how about we watch a movie together?
Are you crazy? How dare you flirt with Wrong you?
A fair lady, a gentleman's pursuit.
Don't you get it? Pursuit. My foot. I'm giving you a dirty look, huh? Outside, one-on-one.
These rich kids, always fighting over nothing, aren't they embarrassed?
The more they make a scene, Mr. Tang will think I, the heir, am even more composed. Let's go. Take you to meet him. Come back and watch the show.
Up to you.
Olsai, your grandson thinks he's all that needs to be dealt with.
Olji, what do you mean? Silin is still part of my Sai family. Surely, he's not worthy of this woman?
He not worthy at all. Old G, why are you so angry? Could it be true what they say, that you've got your eye on this teenage girl? You're spouting nonsense too.
Me? What's up with this woman? Old G listens to her so much.
That guy just now, he's not your heir, is he?
You mean Silin? He's the youngest. How could it be him?
You may be dumb, but you're honest. Couldn't have raised such a frivolous heir.
What nonsense are you talking?
Magang, you're still the same as before, dumb and foolish, quick to explode. This.
You. What did you just call him? Everyone else calls old Sai Mr. Sima? How does she know the name Ma Gang?
Hi Dasher, That dazed look of yours hasn't changed a bit.
You dare call me by my childhood name? Old G, where did you find such a wild girl who actually, to be so rude to me?
Guards, get her out of here.
Ma Gang, hi Dashao, don't be mad. It's your parents, they always call you that in front of me, so I got used to it.
What? What? How could you possibly know our parents? They have been dead for years.
Hi Dashao, you wet the bed every day as a kid. The Hai family's dozens of sheets were all your pee stains, forgot that?
How do you know?
No wonder when we were kids I asked you to come play. You just refused to come.
Ma Gang. The Sai family ancestral hall, you burned it down, playing with fire, you got a beating, and spent a month in the hospital, just got out, remember?
How do you know all this?
I know your parents, of course I know your embarrassing secrets.
How can that be? You're too young. That's too weird.
Just kidding, you didn't take it seriously, huh?
That didn't seem like a joke.
Who is she, really? Mom is really something. A few words and they're both speechless.
Grandpa. Grandpa, I am not as frivolous as Ji Zhou Ye said I am. I truly want to pursue Miss Wrong.
Shut up. You little brat. You still dare to dream? Apologize now.
Why should I apologize?
Yeah. Why do I suddenly feel that Sai Lin doesn't deserve Miss Wrong?
Your grandfather is so stupid, he could inherit the Sai family only because he was the only son. You have 5 brothers and sisters. If you still don't behave, the family fortune won't be yours.
Get the hell out of here now.
Enough. All right, let's go see Brother Tang. I'm afraid he doesn't have much time left. Yeah. I wonder if Brother Tang can choose an heir today.
They're all distant relatives, barely related. Whoever gets it, it's a waste.
Yeah. Brother Tang back then, for his first love, never married. All he wanted was to see her again, so many years have passed. She might have passed away long ago.
Brother Che, after we got separated, actually never married. He's always thought of me.
Let's go. Brother Tang.
Old Master Tang is too sick. He can't see visitors right now.
How dare you stop us?
A distant relative, barely related, hanging around, waiting for him to die, just hoping to get Brother Tang's estate.
Ku Xing may be a distant relative, but he's still family, better than an outsider.
Everyone. Old Master Tang is so sick he can't even recognize people. Maybe you should all go back.
Brother Che.
Miss Wrong, this isn't the Ji family. No one will tolerate your insolence.
Brother Che. It's me. I've come to see you.
Enough. You think shouting a couple of times will wake up the old man? Calling me bro over and over, don't you know your place? Get out of here.
Let me through.
You don't even know the old man at all. If I move, what are you gonna do?
Wrong you is something else. Last time at the Ji family, old man Ji was woken up by her shouting like that. Hurry up and kick her out.
No one touches a hair on her head. Go.
Let go.
Che. Wake up. It's me.
Get out of here.
Che. I've come to fulfill the promise we made back then.
Trying the same old trick again. Old man Tang is already at death's door. He's only got one breath left.
You are.
No, old man, How are you awake? You're finally awake. Do you have something to say?
Get out. You.
I'm wrong you.
Wrong you. I remember now. Back then, Tang told us to call that elder auntie. That's the name.
Today is your 100th birthday. I brought you a gift.
That year, during the heavy snow, the enemy bombed.
That year we promised to watch the first snow together. But never expected. The enemy attacked, the snow was stained red with blood. So we promised to meet the next year. But never thought. This delay has lasted until now.
The two of us, because of the war, were separated. I received news of you, saying you had passed away many years ago. Never expected that now.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Mr. Tang, his condition has improved temporarily, but I'm afraid it's a final rally.
Old Tang, don't waste your time on them. Just settle your affairs.
Wrong you. Push me. For a walk.
Okay.
This Miss Wrong, what's her real story? I've never seen Tanga this worked up.
Perhaps. She not only has the same name as Miss Wrong, but is Miss Wrong herself.
JG. Get better. Come this winter. We'll keep that promise we made back then.
To see you again. I'm already fortunate. Anything else, I don't dare wish.
Mr. Tang.
Lawyer Zhang. This is wrong you. The most important person in my life. Do as I say. Get it done.
Yes.
Time was short. I couldn't take you with me. It's a lifelong regret. Now, yet I see you again. You're still as beautiful as ever. Wrong you. All my life, I have no regrets.
Shager. Jay. He passed away without regrets. I rushed over, only to see him for the last time.
Old man. Old man, how could you leave? I'll make sure to give you a proper funeral.
No need to trouble yourself, Mr. Koo. The old man had already made arrangements. His estate half will be donated to a charity foundation, and the other half goes to Miss Wrong Yu.
What? This? How is this possible? She's an outsider. She also, today, met the old man for the first time.
Wrong Yu is a liar. She must have tricked the old man.
The video, the contract, all sealed. Miss Wrong helped the old man fulfill his last wish. He passed away with a smile.
What about me? What am I? I served him like a dog for all these years, and he didn't leave me a crumb.
Mr. Koo, you're deep in debt. The old man had already paid off no less than 300 million for you.
Debt? How can there be debt? Hu Xing, you lied to me again.
It's just a few $100 million. What's the big deal? Right. You remarried me. If I can't pay it back, you pay it for me.
You?
Me?
I can't be dragged down by you. Ji Yuan, we.
"70 years of rapid progress. So our great motherland has gone from looking up at the stars to stepping into the heavens. But one step remains. If we could develop a new type of thruster, our country's aerospace industry will reach new heights."
Wrong you. Your ideas are good, but our funding is really limited. Maybe we should wait.
How much short?
The funding gap is at least 2 billion. What's more, rare metals like cobalt and other mineral resources are in severe shortage. We're also short on personnel.
Don't worry, Beast. We will take care of everything.
How did you all come here?
Mr. G, what you just said is all true. That's a huge sum.
You invited us to tour the base just to get everyone to pitch in and support our country's aerospace industry, right?
You guys are always so stingy normally.
This time is different. With Aunt Wrong, with Wrong you here, all the resources will cover everything.
Really? Of course. Wrong you, whatever you lack, we'll provide. 2 billion, the G family will cover.
Thank you.
Rare minerals, the High family will search globally within a month. Done.
Lab personnel I'll handle. The Psy family invests in universities. Every year there are 30,000 professionals. I'll select the best ones and send them over. Salaries will be paid by the High family. Miss Wrong, what do you think?
Ma Gang, you've gotten smarter. You actually know to plan ahead for talent.
Aunt Wrong praised me.
Well, then it's settled. Thank you all so much. So, please have a seat, I'll go make some tea.
No. We need to hurry back and prepare. We can't stay long. Aunt Wrong, if you need anything, just come to us.
See you.
I'll see you out.
Today, Haida and Fuda face off in the debate finals. The topic digs into the core of emotion. Loving a person. Is it more about the soul or the body?
Our second debater speaks. Loving the soul far more than the body. Because across millennia, when she returns, she is still the one we deeply love. And I believe that she loves us enough. Not necessarily romantic love, but the love and respect of family, and deep esteem.
I never thought that little rascal actually became a famous debater.
Little uncle is so awesome.
Duoduo, from now on, learn from your little uncle. Become as great as him.
No, Duoduo wants to learn from Auntie. When I grow up, I want to be a great aerospace researcher.
Model simulation successful.
All aid resources are in place. This time, we might actually succeed.
70 years ago, our predecessors thought the stars were beyond reach. Now they are beneath our feet. 70 years later, we are standing on the shoulders of all who lifted us. Of course, we must stride forward and leap with courage. For ourselves, for the future, for this world, we must walk more steadily and farther.